Greetings everybody, I am Zerul. I'll be your conductor for today's train wreck run episode. Today we're going to go ahead and start playing Shadowrun Returns. This is a game that I have been anticipating for a long time. I have been a big fan of the entire Shadowrun Universe for years and years now. So when they announced this on Kickstarter, I couldn't wait. So here we are. The game has just come out as of today. This is July 25th. And let's go ahead and jump into a brand new game. So the built-in campaign is Dead Man's Switch, which, according to the information, should probably take us about 12 hours to finish up. Once it is all finished up there, you can get other stories, other campaigns, all from user-generated content, because this has a fully featured editor built into the game. It's incredible. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive right into this. Dead Man's Switch. In the urban sprawl of Seattle Metroplex, the search for a mysterious killer sets you on a trail that leads you from the darkest slums to the city's most powerful megacorps. You need to tread carefully, enlist the aid of other runners, and master powerful force technology in order to, and magic in order to engage, emerge from the shadows of Seattle unscathed. Here we go. Alright, so now we need to create a character first. So, we're going to start with a male. Alright, so humans were the only race on Earth until the awakening in 2012. Now they find themselves the definition of average or normal. They are still the most populous race in the world. Does control over most of the powerful money and important positions. So the idea is, if you've never played this, Shadowrun is a setting. When it first came out as a future-based setting, but now of course it's just an alternative world here, where in 2012 the awakening happened and a portion of humanity changed. Magic came back to the world and people turned into trolls, or actually I believe that initially it was elves and dwarves, and then after the second awakening you started seeing orcs and trolls pop up, if I remember correctly. So humans get +1 karma, and they have maximum stats of 9 there. Elves. Many people, especially other metahuman races, see the elves as most fortunate metahumans. They're the most attractive and socially acceptable than the other metahumans. Elves are taller than humans, have more slender build. Hair is usually thicker, longer, and more luxurious than the average, and their ears come to a point. They have +1 charisma, and the maximum stats are all 9, except for quickness and charisma, which is 11 and 12 respectively. Dwarves are the shortest of the metahuman races. To compensate, their torsos and shoulders are wider than their size would indicate. Thus, their strength is equal to and sometimes greater than the larger races. A side effect of their metahuman nature is increased resistance to pathogens and magic that attack from within. So +1 willpower. Again, all 9s except for 11 body, 12 strength, 11 willpower. Orcs are the fastest breeding race and now the second only humans in the world population. Their size is intimidating silhouette, leads to intimidating silhouette, have a body that can take more physical damage than the average. Orcs have pointed ears and intimidating teeth or tusks. So they have +1 body, 14 quickness, 14 body, 9 quickness, 12 strength, 8 intelligence, 8 charisma, 9 willpower. And then trolls, the largest metahuman race, they have heavy prejudice against them. This led people to assume trolls have a lowered intelligence, but in reality there's no proof to this. They have pointed ears, intimidating teeth, and tusks. Many have horn-like growths that other humans do not have manifest. So their extra strength and body, they have a maximum of 17 body and 15 strength. Their charisma, intelligence max out at 6. Willpower maxes out at 9. Quickness 8. Alright, so what do we want to play? I'm thinking that... let's see here. Yeah, let's go do a... And we got some classes here. We've got Street Samurai. The Street Samurai is a freelance operative who follows, quote, street honor. They learn the ways of the traditional samurai warrior and the practice of modern combat. They sell their skills for profit and work to take out dishonorable scum that seem to breed in the urban sprawl. So the key attributes are body and strength or quickness. Close or range combat or both is their key skills. Throwing weapons, dodge. They can specialize in any weapon. The mage casts spells. Doesn't mean they can shoot guns. Can't shoot guns as well there. Rather, the magic is the center of their life. They respect pure balance of the Manosphere would cover a whole range of magical effects and offense, damage attacks to character augmentation, or degradation spells to healing spells. So their key attribute is willpower. The Decker uses a cyber deck to jack into the Matrix. These are the hackers. The Worldwide Information Grid and Computer Network. By projecting their minds into the electronic world, Deckers can find secrets others keep hidden away. They use programs and expert systems to file through the projections that many megacorps place in the way, the protections. So they use decking. The Shaman is another type of spellcaster. They believe that their magic comes from the great totem spirit that guides their path: bear, cat, coyote, eagle, or raccoon. In this case, with this game here. Shamans' relationships with their totems allow them to summon spirits and command them to do the bidding. Shamans have the skill to conjure spells that the mages cannot. So they do. Mages generally, chuck energy at the opponent. Shamans summon stuff. The Rigger uses cyber tech to jack into their minds and to control drones. In the normal tabletop, you all should do this with things like full-size vehicles, but in this, it looks like they're probably going to limit it to drones there. Riggers use the rigging power to provide surveillance support and extra firepower when required. And the physical adepts, the magically active characters focus their magic internally and develop a most potential, physically, mentally, and spiritually. As adepts unlock new abilities, they become home physical machines, using the magic to enhance their body and close combat abilities. So, in this, normally, with like your street samurai, you use cyberware, chrome, to upgrade your abilities. Well, the adept uses magic to enhance their body instead of using cyberware. The cyberware does negatively impact, at least on the tabletop version, your ability to install or use magic there. So let's just go through with a troll street samurai, and let's find a good picture. Alright. Goggles there. Got a stash going on. Not very big horns. Ooh, that doesn't look too bad. Alright, let's do that one. Yep. Alright. Hairstyle. Let's see here. So that's the hair color. Or is that the body color? Oh, yeah, that's the body color. That's fine. Is that the buzz cut there? Bald. Ponytail. Let's see here. Let's go back to that pony. Ooh, let's see. There's a row of hair. No. Yeah, let's stick with that. Alright, what hair color? Red. Yeah, there we go. There's some odd looking beards. Let's just stick with no beard. Horns. Four horns. Nope. Let's stick with that one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and let's continue to stats. So karma represents the experience characters earn while running in the shadows and achieving goals. Karma is used to improve abilities and skills. An attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment in that pool. Earning command of that rating. Thus, moving body of 4 to 5 requires you to spend 5 karma points. You have some karma available now to customize your character. So we start with 5 karma. Alright, so 5 bodies what we start off with in terms of the physical resistance to damage, increased chance to take reduced damage from attacks, every point of body, hit points increased by 10. Okay. Quickness is the chance to hit in range combat. Reduce the chance to be hit by an enemy physical attacks. That starts at 3. Range combat 1. It's a derivative skill. So this would increase all of the skills under it, as opposed to the skills below it there. All right. Let's see here. Additional weapon slot, Overwatch. Okay, so these actually, when you get to these certain levels, you get this. It's maximum for humans and elves, maximum for dwarves, maximum for orcs, maximum for trolls. I want him to be kind of like a pure beat stick, so I can't level up the body at the moment. So we'll leave it at that for the time being. So the 8 is going to be a maximum for these skills. Alright. Pistol. SMG. Shotgun. Alright, so pistol. So as soon as you get to a second point, your damage percentages become visible. Auto reloading pistols at 4. Increase hit by 20% chance, plus 1 AP. Okay. 2 attacks on a single target, increase critical hit. So these are things that were not included in the regular game there, but I think would suit well for a tabletop or for a computer variant. Alright, let's see here. Shotgun, aim shot. Or sorry, that's a SMG. Shotgun, aim shot, and then wide load. Rifle, critical percent chance available, burst fire available, weapon permitting. Full auto available, weapon permitting. Deadeye. Alright, dodge, reduce the chance to be hit. Strength, used to calculate the 2 hit with melee or throwing weapons, so it starts with a 4. So he's not going to be much of a shooty person. We need to get him a little bit of shooty, though. Just because... yeah, we need to get him something there. So, we'll come back to that in a moment. Close combat. Let's see here. At the moment... I believe, let's see here, so that starts there, maximum, additional weapon slot, defensive bonus, Overwatch, if not yet unlocked, melee weapons, unarmed. I think, throwing weapons, intelligence is for decking. Using programs, biotech, you can hit points when using a medikit. Decking, ES, expert system control, drone control, willpower is for magic attacks. Charisma is for controlling spirits, and conjuring. Alright, wow, what do we do? Alright, well let's go ahead and jump here into strength real quick. I don't want to increase this in general, but... see, I believe that these can only be maxed out. You can put the... this can go up to the high level as your base attribute, and this can go up to a high level as the attribute that governs it there. So if we did this... yep, then we can start putting points into this. Alright. So we have him do fisticuffs. A straight brawling troll. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We start with ranged of 1. And I want to get shotguns. 2 points left. You know what? I need to... Let's put it in dodge. Yeah. Alright, so we've pumped up unarmed, close combat, unarmed, which if I remember the board game correctly, you would add your strength value to that, but I'm not certain that is correct in this version. Let's see here, but I've got one in that. I've got one in throwing weapons by default, it looks like. Close combat strength. Alright, let's confirm this. Street name. Let's just go with the standard Zerul. Street name, handle, working name. Alright. Your apartment, 3 o'clock in the morning. It's got 4 walls, a roof, and isn't on fire. Even the cockroaches have fled in search of better accommodations. Not exactly a runner's dream pad, but right now it's all you have left. Running the shadows is all about feast or famine. One day you're a Nova Hot working jobs that allow you to eat at 5-star restaurants. The next, well, you're here. This one's a famine for the ages. Slagging fixer hasn't called. The money's run out, and then some. Sinless and free to starve in the cracks of society run by megacorps. You just want your Nuyen. Something needs to change, and soon. So, fixers are the agents. They provide the jobs to the Shadowrunners. And the sin is kind of like a social security number, and the runners are all sinless. They've fallen through the cracks. So let's go ahead and continue. Your apartment, 2054. It's 3 a.m. and you've got nowhere to go but down. So it's point and click. That's cool. All right. So WSAD moves this around. Let's take a look at that. A slip of paper with your bank balance, enough to cover you through the end of the week. Your notebook, calendar, contacts, that kind of thing. Let's view your list of contacts. Cater Detroit fixture, no response to messages. The bastard. Dowd, runner, dead. Felton Nash, fixture, missing since February. Probably dead. New Larry, runner, dead. Sam Watts, runner, probably in the gutter somewhere, which means he's probably dead. Sagoma, runner, dead. Half-jack dealer, retired or dead. I would say probably dead. Yeah, the list goes on. All either dead ends or just plain dead. Personal calendar. Nothing. Alright. Check. What do we have here? Your computer. State of the art in 2050, broken since 2051. Figures. Sam Watts. Oh, not dead. Train leased a wife, making your screen against its brightness. The face on the screen is laughing. Sam Watts. Hey, buddy, hope I didn't catch you at a bad time. He giggles. He's drunk again, or worse. You shouldn't give him my comm code, goink. Another giggle. Oh, don't bother with your side of the conversation. I'm not really here. I'm just one reason for this event. Someone finally geeked me. I'm dead. Probably had it coming. No, actually, I was right. He was dead. When you're an unsavory character like myself, you tend to associate with other unsavory characters who often partake in unsavory businesses like you, for example. So why am I dead? Who knows? Probably my fault. I wonder where you are right now. I bet you're hit big payday and you're living high on the hog somewhere. Some of us are born winners and some of us are... me. Hey, you remember that Renraku run when things went to hell and we lost Dowd? Or that makeshift saloon on the docks afterwards? I really had your back that night, didn't I? Dowd, that's a name you haven't heard in a long time. Alright, what do we have here? 3 years ago, makeshift bar on the Seattle docks the night Dowd went down. Makeshift bar. Yeah, wow. Alright, there's Sangoma. Sangoma's Ermin's shaman who proved her worth during a run against Fuichi last fall. She's the quiet type and experienced runner. We're out in the open here, Zerul. See here. What should we choose? Fixture owes us for the run and for Dowd. We late for another appointment. Sarkam doesn't suit you. Let's wait another 5. New Larry. You've been running with New Larry for about 6 months. He's a combat mage with a bad tattoo and a bad attitude. He knew Dowd almost as well as you did. Dowd. Never saw anybody die like that before. Idiot. He shakes his head. I hate this fragging city, Zerul. It's wet and the rain feels like acid and I want out of here. Stretcher screaming about the rain. We lost a man tonight. Soka, sorry. Just ready to go home. Portland's way more my speed. Ah, so he's from Portland, not Seattle. Sam Watts. I don't know, Zerul. Sam is a good guy, can hold his own in a fight, but he's been hitting the bottle pretty good lately. Never on a run so far, but he's needed watching. He shakes his head. That run went sideways 9 ways to Sunday, and now the fixture is late. Smell funny to you? Hell yeah, it smells funny. Look at where he set the meeting. This was supposed to be a public place. Cut the direct, Sam. We both know how why Dowd went down, and it wasn't the fixer or some other paranoid chip dream of yours. Sam smiles a toothy smile. I've been waiting for this all night. New Larry has something he wants to say, don't you, Larry? Go ahead, spill it. You are sloppy. He laughs. Sloppy? You think I was sloppy? You've been twitchy all day, son. Look at your hands. They're shaking. You been drinking, Sam? Not on a run? No, not a drop. Not today. Not ever. Something dawns on him. He leans into New Larry. Amused and dangerous. We were set up, and he knows it. Don't you, Larry? Was that all? What was that call you made before he hit Rinraku? How come you couldn't geek that guy before and loaded on Dowd? I seen you fling a lightning bolt, son. He should have been burnt toast for his gun cleared the holster. New Larry checks his watch, licks his lip, looking over his shoulder at the darkness. He's looking for something, someone, and it's not the fixer. Okay, I can see where this is going. You chummers are damaged. I'm out. Hands run, Sam, asshole. He stops and smiles at Solar Croson. What, you gonna take away my guns rule? You know I don't need one. We got incoming. Nuno relaxes, throws you a direct eating grin. Looks like my new Rinraku friends are finally here. They're gonna take that hard drive off your corpse, buddy. So we should have chose friends more carefully as a rule. That guy was never my friend. Mine either. I think I'll shoot him. Leave the mage, kill the others. Turn-based combat. Alright, here's the tutorial. You are now in a turn-based combat mode. Each character on your team has an action pool and spends these actions on movement, attacks, or using spells and items. Once your team turn is complete, the enemy team will move and attack. Additional tutorial information is available from the reference guide, which can be accessed in the upper right corner of your PDA menu. So let's show the help. Alright, here's the basics. So we select with the left button, zoom in and out with the mouse. Right button you can use to click and hold to pan the camera. Movement. AP affects how movement can run out of combat. To move the cursor to move, hover the cursor and click move. In combat, defined by your AP. Alright. Your stash can be accessed before level begins at the Seamstresses Union. So apparently we have a stash somewhere. A Shadowrun uses an autosave system. Progress is saved at the start of each level. Loading a game displays the most recent save file. Rewind, copy, and delete. Alright. We have our HUD at the top here. We have the PDF, which accesses the mission objectives, character icons, how many turns left you have, active buffs active buffs and debuffs. Clicking the character icons cycle through the party. End button is the entire round, not just the active character's turn. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Make sure I don't click on that by accident. Combat HUD. So this is the draw and holster weapon icon there. The up and down arrows cycle through weapons. The weapon damage capacity and optimal range is here, and then Remaining ammo, tap or click to reload. Reload AP cost is right here. Set Overwatch is here, which I don't have Overwatch at the moment, and then I've got tack options right here. Good to know. There's the spell book for available spells. There's the backpack for available items. There's the class ability for some classes stuff that can be done. And then spell casting required turns for cooldown, the level of the spell, and the AP perform. Alright. Shadowrun is a turn-based single-player game with highly tactical combat. These spaces will cover simple combat. So we'll be targeting. Hover your mouse over an enemy to target. They will be highlighted red if selected. Click a target to attack. Without equipping anything from the inventory, this will fire the player's default weapon or spell. Damage diminishes the further of your way with area of effect. Alright. Shield icons indicate both the strength and direction of the cover. You'll automatically take cover when in position. You can heal using medkits, totem spells, or drones. Alright. Cover is heavy, medium, and light, similar to XCOM, the new XCOM there. You can cycle through characters during combat by clicking the portrait. Who has AP left, AP is displayed. So you can do things in and out of order if you need to. Good. With 6 archetypes and a whole range of weapons and spells, an encounter with enemy can turn into a complicated firefight. Here's some more advanced combat options. So set Overwatch. You end your turn, but use the remaining ability AP to activate currently selected weapons or ability for the next round. If the enemy is active in the area in the next turn, the player will auto-fire the currently selected ability. If an enemy or ally is 6+ square units away, they'll be hit by shotgun spread. Friendly fire. Okay. All AoEs will also be hit by hit allies, not just enemies. Hit chance is calculated per shot fired. You can hit with one shot and miss with another in burst or full auto modes. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see, if Shaman is killed, their spirit will be banished. Likewise, the rigger is killed, their drone become incapacitated. Alright. Some classes specialize in casting spells, whether it be throwing powerbolt, summoning spirits. These Shadowrunners share methods of spell castings. You have the spell book. Some spells have a cooldown before they can be used again. And then spellcasting can be executed on a cooldown in exchange for draining the caster of health. Right. Essence is a living being's life force. Installing cyberware to place essence, which causes cooldown times for spells to increase. So, installing Chrome reduces your essence there. Reduces your ability to cast spells. Let's see here. Buffs and debuffs, magic healing. Alright. Karma points are ordered to play mission objectives during a run. They're used to improve attributes and skills. Attribute or skill rating can be increased by spending karma equal to the next increment of that rating. Thus improving your body. 4 to 5 requires 5 karma. We already knew that. Each level and attribute or skill indicates the amount of karma needed to obtain it. You come with added ability as you increase them. Access your character profile sheet from the PDA to spend karma. Alright. Some archetypes have benefit over others. All archetypes, there we go. Use body. Tree samurais use strength and quickness. Physical adepts, strength, quickness, willpower, etc., etc. Alright, intelligence caps the highest amount of your skills, so you can't use skills higher than your intelligence there. Oh, no, not intelligence, the skill from that they derive from. Like I mentioned earlier. Etiquette is knowing how to act around certain groups of people. For every 2 points of charisma, you get to choose a new etiquette. Alright. Cyberware is a piece of technology that can be installed to augment and enhance the body. This is done to upgrade attributes. Anything that is installed into a character will cost essence points. Each point taken away from your current essence spell increases spell cooldown by 1. Your essence after installing cyberware will not be able you'll not be able to install any more cyberware for your essence Operation 1. You cannot drop below 1 essence remaining. Okay, good. So it's the same thing. If you hit 0 essence in the normal game, then at that point you will die. Data jack is required for jacking into the Matrix. All deckers are required to have a data jack installed. If you want to upgrade your cyberware, you can do so at a time when you visit a cyberware dealer. Once cyberware is installed, it cannot be removed, only upgraded. Well, that's interesting. Alright. Mages specialize in casting magic. Powerbolt, Spellbook, the most basic spell, Spellbook, Area of Effect, buffs and debuffs, right? Riggers use Cybertech to jack and control drones in this version of the game. jack in, cycle through weapons and drones, turning on drones reduce your AP by 1. Drones will fire rigors by default, but when in combat, players can set a drone to hold position or follow. You can fix drones with drone repair kits. You can also buy new drones. Deckers use a deck here to jack into the matrix, the internet basically. Jack into the matrix is one of the action. There's the different programs they use. We'll figure this out later. Combat. You can disable enemies' defenses or find clues. And you need a really good deck there as your weapon. Adepts use their skills to increase their ability. Shaman. Street Samurai. You can unlock special abilities with putting points into weapons there. Alright. So I think this will go down like pistols or shotguns and unarmed. Let's see here. B. Gunslinger shoot down enemies from distance. Melee after enemies get up close. Hit them with the bat, sword, or axe. I'm thinking axe as a troll. And dodge, spend more attacks, avoid more attacks, spending karma. Alright. Objectives. Your apartment. There we go. There is our PDA. Alright, so there's the objectives. Here is our character sheet. We have 50 hit points. And I've got 1 in shotgun, 1 in total 3 quickness, 1 in range combat. So I'm specializing in shotgun, is what it is. 1 range combat, 1 specialization is shotgun. Alright. I don't have anything. I've got anything in the intelligence or willpower sections or that. Alright. The Cessna Black Scorpion. That is... what type of weapon is that? I will come back to that. A Fischetti frag grenade. Med kit. Dock wagon trauma kit there. The low-end all-purpose shotgun, I'm guessing that's just a pistol. Do I have a pistol skill? No, just general range combat. I guess you can technically use any specific weapon, but I'm going to specialize in shotguns. Have no cyborg installed at the moment. That will change. Definitely. Alright. Here is this. Alright. Alright, so that closes that down. Alright, so we gotta kill these 2 guys over here. And let's see here. Who are we starting with? We have an assault rifle. Alright, now if I were to shoot them, 78% chance of hitting. I believe that is correct. Let's get in some hard... actually, let's shoot them first for 1. I've only got 2 AP total. Oh, there's new Larry. Yeah, he needs to be dealt with, so... shoot him again. Let's get right up here. And then, put him down. That's what you get for betraying us, scum. Alright, we got an SMG over here. So let's get him into cover. Yep. Ow! Alright, so where can we go from here? Let's get into half cover. Shotgun. and get him into full cover here. Here we go. And let's just shoot him from back here. 10 damage, dead. Ha! Take that. And shoot this person. Missed. Oh, we got more people from behind. Should have figured that wasn't all of them there. All right, I'll take out them. Almost. Like that. Alright, Sam, get back over here. No cover, no cover. Ugh. That's almost no range. Let's shoot him anyway. Yep. Alright, you get around to the other side here. And shoot this person. Got him. You all will mess with... Ow! You hit the troll. You all will learn not to mess with the troll. Reload for one. And then get behind some heavy cover here. Alright, he's wounded. Let's just pepper him. Put him down. Ooh! This is bad. They have a shaman. Yeah. Get over here, Sam. Alright, let's open up the backpack. Don't have anything in the backpack to use. Oh, she's also a shaman. Alright. That's 1 AP. We need to get you into cover before we do anything. So let us do that. Alright, so there's the 1, there's the 2 move. Let's put you... Where can we put you? Wouldn't have any cover versus him. Let's just shoot him for the moment. No, we gotta deal with the shaman. Wounded 10. Let's see here. I'll leave you open, shaman. Good. Alright, here comes the mage. Ow, that's not good. Alright, so, deal with the mage. I got a grenade. Or I can just get up close and personal. Alright, let's do this. 69. Do you have anything in the backpack? He's got a couple of frag grenades. Frag him. 18 damage, critical. That's what we're talking about. Apparently I took up all of their actions. No line of sight, so... Dead mage. And then let's go here. Now let's run over here. Yeah. Get behind cover. Heavy cover. Reload. Let's see here. Do I move and shoot? Yeah, let's do that. Bye-bye. So Goma lowers his gun, eyes Sam. You okay, Sam? Sam's breathing's heavy, looks shaken. This was a hell of a thing. Part of the life, Sam, you know that. You were born for this gig, Zerul. Me, not so much. I think I'm gonna hang it up, find a nice brothel somewhere, stay drunk till I croak. What about you? I'll find a safe house, out of town, lay low. Rinmarker has a long memory. I do too. I don't forget my friends. Tutorial over. You stare at Sam's face on your comm link, shake off the memory, focus. Alright, the tutorial and characterization done. I think this should be a good wrapping up point. This is probably a fairly long initial episode here, but hope to see y'all next time. Have a great day, everyone.